So like I said in the last video, I went to Walmart this morning. On the backtrack. Before I went to Walmart, I was sitting on this bench, like waiting for this person to call me so I could go walk to Walmart to get this money order. I should have known. I should have just waited until after they sent it to go to Walmart. I should have known better. But anyway, I was like sitting around this bench, and these two garbage trucks pulled up, like one like near me and one on the other intersection, like to the side of me. And like right, and they both pull up at the same time at each intersection. And right at that moment, the wind picked up, and the wind was synchronizing a bunch of times, like on the way to Walmart and back too. Like right at that moment, the wind just like it just got really windy all of a sudden. And then uh, on the way there, I saw like 3 tan cars at this roundabout. That was crazy. um, Anything else happened on the way there? A bunch of things happened on the way there, of course, but anything crazy happened? I don't know. But so I get there, and then I'm walking around there, waiting for 2 hours at Walmart, for like an hour and a half or whatever. It takes me like 40 minutes to walk there, and then it was like I was in there for like an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours or something. I don't remember, but long ass time waiting around, walking around in circles inside Walmart, waiting for this person to call me so I can get this money ordered and get the fuck out of there. And there's a lot of people in there. There's a lot of stalkers in there. It's like every time that I'm coming out of an aisle or into an aisle, there's someone stalking me, pretty much, like walking like right out in front of me and shit. And then there was this one girl who works there who kept synchronizing on me over and over and over, a bunch of times. And then I was like I just used like the last paper clip that I have like a few days ago or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna look at the paper clip. I wasn't even planning on buying paper clips, but it was just like something to do because I'm bored. I'm walking around in circles a bunch of times. So I'm like, I'm gonna go see if I can find where the paper clips are at, just like a scavenger hunt adventure or whatever. Just whatever, I don't know. I just had this idea in my head, like I'm gonna go uh, find the paper clips. So I'm like, okay, they're probably over in this area. So, and I wasn't saying this out loud at all. I wasn't saying any of this out loud. I was just thinking it, right? And then I turn into the aisle where the paper clips are at, and the girl that kept synchronizing on me over and over is coming into that aisle at the same time. And then she's putting the paper clips on the shelf next to me when I walk by. The paper clips. And then, like I said, it was at 10:33. I got a frequency shot in my ear. Like I get a frequency shot in my ear, and I pull my phone out right after that. Just randomly pull my phone out, you know. I look at the time and it says 10:33, and or I pulled my phone out to say that I got a frequency shot in my ear or something. I don't remember if I was gonna post it. I don't think I was actually. I think I just pulled my phone out and then I posted it because it was at 10:33, and I was like, that's weird. But yeah, the frequency got shot in my ear at 10:33, and then like every few minutes for a while after that, it was like another frequency shot in my ear. It was like 10 times this happened, like as I'm walking around at Walmart. I got like 10 frequencies shot in my ear. And they were like lingering too. Like, it was just like this buzzing in my ear. So finally get the phone call for the money order. And then I walk up to the counter, and there are these guys there at the counter who were walking around stalking me when I was walking around in circles. They were stalking me a bunch of times too, and every time they were like staring at me all weird and shit. But I walk up to the counter, they're there, and then he's taking a long ass time. He's doing like 5 different money orders. And then, so that was probably orchestrated, you know? So yeah, it was just like 2 hours where I was just like, it was fucking retarded, and like just people stalking me the whole time. And then I finally get out of there. There's that white SUV that drove by me when I was recording, when I came out of there. He's like, fucking faggot, as he drives by me. Like right as he's right next to me, you know? And he turned synced at the curb before that. And then on the way home, I saw a bunch of red and blue garbage trucks that were doing red and blue syncs with the garbage trucks. Like red garbage trucks syncing with blue or red cars, or blue garbage trucks syncing with blue cars or red cars. I kept seeing that. I kept seeing red and blue garbage trucks syncing up with red and blue cars. So, you know, and then I cross the street, and then there's cars coming up as I get across the street, and then like they just like drive really fast behind me, like I'm wasting their time or whatever. What's up? What's up? So I don't think I got anything else to say. Oh, and then there's this guy with a red shirt, like standing at the door of Walmart when I walked in, and he has sunglasses on, and he's just like staring at me all weird. He's just staring at me like I'm supposed to be scared of him or something. And then he just like bends down and picks a dime up off the ground next to me. He's just standing there, and then he just randomly just bends down and picks a dime up off the ground. Like, he's not looking down either. He just ran. This is so fake. This is so funny, man. But yeah, he just comes out with the red shirt. I think he had a red hat on too, and he just stands there by the door. And then he does that when I walk by him. So, this stocktard as fuck out there. Once again. I hear someone tapping through the walls right now. Oh yeah, and then last night there was this loud banging sound. These loud banging sounds, like they were doing something with a forklift. I don't know what they were, like loading something with a forklift or some shit. They were making all these loud ass banging sounds. It was like right after I laid down to go to sleep. I think it started synchronized. I'm not sure, but probably. And it was really loud. And they kept doing it for a long. Like, it took them a long ass time to do whatever they were doing out there. So, I say so a lot. So, I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, and then there was this. I walked by this aisle in Walmart, and someone had a plaid shirt. I used to see plaid shirts all the time, and I've been seeing a few of them lately, but it's like I haven't been seeing them for a while. But they'll have like black and white plaid shirts, and I saw like I was walking through this aisle or by this aisle, and like I look over and there's someone with a plaid shirt walking by at the end of the aisle, and then behind them, like in the distance behind them, there's another person with a plaid shirt walking by them at the same time. So, so, uh, I've been hearing a lot of car alarms lately. But there was no babies crying synchronized the entire 2 hours that I was in Walmart. I think that I could tell. So that's good, because a lot of times when I go to Walmart, there's a high possibility that I'll hear a baby crying synchronized. But that time, I don't think there was any babies crying synchronized. I just got directed energy attacks, like 10 of them. So, but at least there's no babies crying synchronized though. So, there's this truck starting outside really loud. I think it's the same truck, whitey truck. It's always synchronizing. Is he the synchronizer truck? Let's see what he does. And then I'm gonna end the video. I see a Red Cross van. Oh, that's not a Red Cross van. Whatever type of white van it is, the white truck with the loud engine is backing up synced with it, and then he's driving forward. I think he's synced with the red car. And then he drove by me, and then the Service Master van comes out right after that. I think it is synced with it. I think it is synced. So, vote for Cat. I'm out.